What is up, everyone? Welcome back to It's Matty Morphin. I need to welcome myself back to It's Matty Morphin. I'm coming on here today to give a channel update, a life update, and then at the end of this video, we're going to talk about Morphinominal Expo that just happened in San Antonio, Texas, that I was able to attend, and I can't wait to tell you all about that. That's a big reason why I'm recording this video. So, if you've been following the channel, and sorry, I know it's been a long time, I know I've recorded videos here and there, just life's been crazy. When I stepped away from the channel for a little bit, it was what I thought was going to be a temporary promotion for like 6 months, and then I could hop right back into it. That happened, but quickly afterward, life just took a turn and lots of things happened. I can't even begin to describe what all happened. Just life took over. And I haven't been able to get back onto YouTube. My first few videos are going to be very raw. I don't have all the equipment I used to. Again, things just happen, and I'm in a good spot now. I'm happy with the majority of things in life, and it's been a while since I could actually say that. So I'm getting used to being in front of the camera again, so don't mind me on anything like that. But just work is a lot of it. Big boy full-time job. And just when I get off work, I like to sit and relax. But I got to do Morphinominal Expo, and just the outpour of love and like questions of where have you been? We want you back. Like it was too much, and I have to find the time and make the time to come back to this community, because y'all helped me through a lot of dark times and even good times. But like I said, I'm in a good spot. My collection has not stopped growing. That's one thing that hasn't changed in between September, October of almost 2 years ago now. It's crazy how time flies, but I'm in my own spot. I'm in a much better position with work, and I feel ready, and I feel ready to come back. And so channel will be starting up from the beginning, basically. So like I said, videos are going to be raw. Not a lot of editing software yet. I will get back to that point at somewhere. So I plan on making, unfortunately to call them filler videos, but like the channel started with me making perlers like these back here, and I did a whole series about this framed picture back here. So all of my old videos are still available. Check those out. This is a lot of time. Crafts is going to be one of the easiest videos I can guarantee that I can put out for now. I also have not been so attached to a lot of the items in my collection. I'm a big Mighty Morphin fan. We all know this. It's Matty Morphin is the name of the channel. But I collected a bunch of stuff for series that I didn't really have a connection to. So I am going to be downsizing some of my collection, especially for series that I didn't really watch. Not that I don't have any care or respect for those series, they just don't mean as much to me. And YouTube and Ranger collecting is expensive. So there's a lot more I can get into with that, but that's probably for another video. So I want to talk about the reason why I am recording this video. like I said, I got to go to Morphinominal Expo in San Antonio, Texas, brought to you by the Morphinominal team. What an amazing event. The small, I would say kind of small, but it's free. There was a small nominal fee to get into the VIP, or not VIP area, but like the celebrity access was $5. Some of these cons you go to are charging like 40, 50 bucks just to be there. This was absolutely free to attend. They had a bunch of vendors. I wasn't sure if I was going to go into the celebrity area, but boy, am I glad I did. So let's start off with the story. I get there, and we all know that it's Matty Morphin vest. We all know it. And so many people recognize me just because I was wearing this vest. It was a perfect reason to bring the vest out again. I haven't worn it. I don't wear it randomly. I typically wear it very specifically for videos or if I'm at a Ranger event. So yes, Morphinominal Expo. Amazing. I got a chance to speak to Adam. He just lit a spark in me that made me definitely want to record again and get back into the community. So thank you, Adam, for your kind words and lighting that spark again. So one thing about a con I always look forward to is pins to add to the jacket, to the vest. Pins, like that is what I look for. Pins or patches, anything good like that to flare out the vest a little bit more. I was sad that not a single vendor that I saw, maybe I missed something, was not selling pins. Not a single one. I couldn't find a single pin to add to the vest. So I told myself I was going to buy one thing from a vendor that just spoke out loud to me the most. So I walked around and I found these amazing magnets, and I'll show them off to you. It's the helmets of the original 7. So red, blue, black, pink, yellow, green, white. And they are from, sorry about the glare, again, videos are gonna be rough. Wicked Ace Creations, right? Yes. Lovely lady helped me out with these. I saw them, I asked her about them, and I picked up the whole set. These things are adorable, and I had to take them back off my fridge because all of them are on there. And when I spoke to her, I was like, oh yeah, I would like to get these. And she goes, oh, which one? I was like, the whole set. Look at that White Ranger. Like, these are crisp homemade magnets. And they have some glitter in it you probably can't see. So they have a nice shine to them. I love how they glare on here, the resin. But yeah, so I got the entire set of those. Oh, I have to show up green. We got to show our love to JDF. Look at that. That's nice. So I got those. That was what I thought I was going to buy. And then I decided, you know what? Let's go into the celebrity area. They had a ton of actors, a little over 10. And so we're talking Beast Morphers, we're talking Dino Fury, Cosmic Fury, which looking forward to that, especially after talking to Tessa, Hunter, and Jordan. And they had Blake Foster, they had Jenna Frank being there for Team JDF, and we had Christina Masterson, and just Jazz and Rory, sorry, names. I'm excited again, so it's weird and it feels nice to feel this excited again about Power Rangers. So first line I get in, Abraham Rodriguez. Beast Morphers, haven't got a chance to meet him. Luckily, I was able to get a autograph picture in my non-attending Power Morphicon package, so that was awesome. I thought about picking up his Mixed Feelings poetry book, but when I looked on the table, he was selling enamel pins. So I have added Beast Morphers to the vest. A little bit of an update on the vest later. But I was able to get this pin right here from Abraham. I had already added Beast Morphers because Rory told me when I met him at Dragon's Lair that I had to add newer seasons to the vest. So I do have Beast Morphers and I do have Dino Fury. But I got in line for Abraham. Amazing. So cool to talk to. And then next afterward, I jumped over to Tessa Rao. And I got a autograph picture and I did get a photo with her. Soft spot in my heart for being the first openly LGBT Power Ranger in the series. So that meant a lot to me. She wrote, "Matt, you're amazing. Keep being you. Tessa," aka Izzy. Loved meeting her. And so after I met Tessa, hopped in line next for Pink Ranger, future Red Ranger, Miss Hunter Dino. This young lady is the nicest, bubbliest person I have had the chance to meet so far. I haven't met all the actors but this young lady was super sweet. She also had pins on her table. Sadly, they were the 2 Dino Fury pins that I already had on my jacket. She pauses and says, "Hold on 1 second." Turns to her bag behind her, pulls out this lovely red Dino Fury helmet pin, and says, "I would like you to have this." Just the generosity of one of the newest actresses in the series. It just flows throughout most, if not all, the actors and actresses. They are generous to their fans. Giving out free pictures, sometimes giving out free autographs. A gift pin because she loved all the pins. And she's like, "I need you to have this and I need it to be on your jacket. Please put it on the vest." So super sweet to get that. I got to speak to Jordan Fight, our Dino Fury Gold Ranger. He did not have any pins. I did speak to him last. I went back for him. I'm not sure why I skipped around, but I was able to get the last Gold Ranger patch that he had. And I have a very special project coming up for this patch. And the Dino Fury pins are probably coming off of this vest. After that, I had to go speak to Rory and Travis, our Beast Morphers Red and Blue. I said Rory and Travis. After that, I had to go speak to Rory and Jazz, our Beast Morphers Red and Blue Ranger. I met these guys in the middle of COVID, in the middle of winter, in Houston, Texas. We all had our mask on. It was so cold and rainy and nobody wanted to come out for that event. I don't think it had anything to do with their stardom or anything like that. These guys are amazing and we had a great time. I still enjoy the clip of Rory saying, "It's Matty Morphin." It's great. So I had to go back up to him. I was like, "Look, I added Beast Morphers. What can we do?" He was also selling pins. Oh, I forgot to show off this. This is the card back for the pin from Abraham. So he autographed it, but it went on the vest. So as I'm talking to Rory, I was like, I have to get one of those pins. It's different than the one I already have. So Rory, being so generous, I bought one and he says, "I'm going to give you 2. Haha, 2. So here's the card for the one for the vest, and here is the one that Rory gifted to me as one for the collection and one for the vest. And I love the saying on the back because he wrote, "It's Morphin, Tim." There are some who call me Tim. But it was super awesome. That was so nice of him. Thank you again, Rory. I then stepped over to Jazz and also picked up the pin that he had. Loved seeing these guys again. I say meet, but I met these guys and it was awesome to see them again. Some of my friends from Houston were there. So the guys from Godai Warriors, shout out to them. That was their first full con, and I'm so proud of them. I'm looking forward to Godai Warriors. Gonna be following that very closely. Hopefully pilot coming soon. I know they were raising some funds while they were at Morphinominal Expo. So I just had to come on here and just shout out Morphinominal Expo for just giving me back the passion, the joy, and definitely wanting me to get back in the community. I haven't left the fandom. That'll never happen. But I definitely stepped out of the community and I want to be back, and I want to be back here for you guys. I'm not going to promise anything, but there will be more videos than once every 6 or 7 months. Hopefully this is the start of just like It's Matty Morphin coming back. We'll be looking at new logos, new crafts, new pictures, new adventures. I want to get into cosplay. I had my Green Ranger suit back in Virginia and unfortunately lost it in the move to Texas, and I haven't gotten a suit back. I want to get back into that. So I hope you guys just take a second, leave a like. You can dislike it too, but if you leave a like, it really helps out. And I got so close to 500 subscribers. I'm not far away. If you can hit that subscribe button, if you have not subscribed before, it would be greatly appreciated. I want to do some, again, like I said, craft videos. I want to get into making more perler items, and maybe the best way for me to reach out more into the community is set up at some cons selling my perler art that I make, and just sitting there and meeting everybody and talking and just having a more open, because this event, yes, I was there and people came up to me, which was unexpected, but very much appreciated. But I just want to be able to give back and be more involved. So setting up a table, just sitting at a table, honestly, with a It's Matty Morphin thing on there, come up and talk to me. Hopefully that'll pan out, and I can work with other brands and see if we can get my name out there more. But leave a like. Again, thank you, Adam, so much for the kind words. And I look forward to being back and involved and just showing my passion for this brand and this community, even though it can be toxic. It can be, but I love the brand and I will continue to follow it. I will probably do a collection update just because there have been so many things that have been added to my collection. So leave a like, comment down, say if you miss me, say if you don't. But I'm happy to be back, and I'm going to continue making videos for y'all. So thank you very much, and be kind to one another.